Some of the pieces that I actually most look forward to are pieces that have sort of been a challenge, pieces that are of a certain theme, and everyone in the gallery is supposed to make something that goes to that theme. And that really pulls me out of my comfort zone, gets me thinking about something totally different. And the piece that I'm most proud of, and that was the most work, is a piece we did for the 100-year celebration of the women's right to vote and 150th of the Equal Rights Amendment. But it was a special event in Cache Valley that we celebrated. And so I did some research, and I decided that I wanted to make a woman riding a bicycle, because I did research, and the bicycle is considered to be one of the single most important things that freed women, because they did not have to wait for their husbands to take them somewhere, and they could go on their own. They had a reason to basically develop what would eventually become pants, because you couldn't ride a bicycle with a skirt. It just really totally revolutionized what women were able to do on their own. But, so the piece was going to be, it's about 6 to 8 inches tall, and I had to make a bicycle, which is not as easy as it sounds. I did a lot of drawings, but more importantly, I learned that there's a lot of engineering that you have to do, because you can't just put a bicycle on a flat piece of surface and expect it to stand up. And this bicycle was going to have a person riding on it and other things. So I developed sort of the ground and a road, which I was very proud of. I learned to use some techniques I had just learned to make little flowers. And then I developed a system whereby the bicycle would sit into that, sort of into a hole. Actually, pennies is what I put in. It would slip in. And then I worked slowly on the woman. And I know nothing about sculpting. And so I know nothing about how big his arms are versus legs. And so I had to play with that. It had to fit right to the scale of the bicycle. And then I had fun doing, like I made a wicker basket, all out of clay, and had a copy of the suffragette paper in it. And it took a long time, and I was so proud of it.